Yeah, yeah, warm good afternoon, class. Today we are going to discuss about most important thing in the non-ferrous metals. So when we speak about the ferrous and non-ferrous metals, the materials which has iron as their base material, which is that's known as ferrous materials, and the materials which don't have their iron as the base material, but they have other materials as the base material, like aluminum or copper or brass, bronze, nickel. Okay, so these so the metals which has the ferrous or the sorry which has the ferrous as base material, they are known as ferrous materials, and those don't have their ferrous as base material, they comes under non-ferrous materials. Okay, non-ferrous metals as well. Okay, so here in this particular topic we are going to see about aluminum copper alloy, which is AlCu, and this particular we are going to see this AlCu as particular thing, which because this AlCu, which is known as alumina, that is aluminum 4% copper, which is known as alumina, is most predominantly used in the manufacturing of airplanes for the aerospace industries. So here they are using aluminum with the help of with merging with copper. It means that aluminum is the one of the material which has strength more or less equal to steel, but with the low specific weight, so that the weight can be reduced for the airspace. Moreover, using this copper, the copper which creates precipitates inside this when it is when it is undergoes some heat treatment, the precipitates is created. So these precipitates will helps to increase the strength of the particular material. So here this aluminum 4% copper. So I have said a glimpse about the process, right? So the process known as precipitation strengthening treatment. So this precipitation strengthening treatment is nothing but it's one of the hardening technique to harden the aluminum 4% copper, which is known as alumina, right? So let's go deeper. So when we see, so there are different so this type of precipitation can be done for the in the ferrous materials. For example, we can say margin steel. The margin steel has the same way. There's a precipitation which occurs during the heat treating process, so that in this process, in this process the precipitation is created, the precipitates are created. These precipitates helps to increase the helps to increase the strength of the material. Means we are going to strengthen the material, right? So in this manner, we can say the margin steels also has the high strength with this precipitation hardening technique. So this margin steels are most probably used in these types of structural applications majorly, and some grades are has been used in the military grade military operations. So in the defense operations they are using the margin steels. So okay, the next one is that before going into this topic, we have to see why non-ferrous is used, and these are some of the topics that I am going to discuss. Why non-ferrous is used? That in the ferrous material, I can say in the ferrous material, the application of ferrous is much larger but it is constrained towards the steel, iron and steel alone. Right? In some of the applications, you can see. In some of the applications, you can see there will be corrosion may occur. Okay, so on that type, or where the strength is much lesser is required, on that type we are going for non-ferrous material. Okay, we are going for non-ferrous material like aluminum or copper, bronze, etc. Okay, so in this type so in this manner, the non-ferrous comes into the picture, even though the ferrous has the higher application part. Okay, for example, if you take you can see in day-to-day life, we have you can see we are all using the steel water bottle on the other side. Okay, that is stainless steel water bottle, where you can see if you make it as if you use an steel water bottle, stainless steel water bottle, you can have a 1 liter or 2 liter something like. Okay, but on the same way, you can see we have stainless steel water bottle, but we have gone for copper water bottles. Okay, in recent days, which because the copper, the specific or is unique characteristics for this copper based alloys or copper pure copper is that they will dissipate the heat